Dear investors, bonjour. This is Mike Yahoo, founder of Dividend Stock Swaps and passionate investor. In those crazy times, what I decided to do is to run what I would call the Dividend Uncut video series to make sure that your dividend don't get cut. Actually, instead of having something very polished, edited video, I'm just going to record my thoughts every morning, publish that before the market opens, to help you out, invest better, take best decision, and maybe take away a little bit of that stress. So what happened this weekend is the Fed cut their rates to what has become the famous bracket of 0%, between 0% and 0.25, and they also launched quantitative easing's effect. Basically, what it's going to do in the economy, well, rate cuts won't do anything right now. Until we don't know what's happening with the virus, until this tragedy is not after us and behind us, I mean, the rate cuts won't do anything. It will be good for the recovery, but we're not there yet. What the quantitative easing does is it enables more liquidity on the market. We all know how liquidity is important. We saw that in 2008, 2009 crisis. So they're going right away, putting more cash in the market. Some people will say, yeah, they're printing money, it's going to be crazy later on. Well, right now we need to make sure that the market is liquid, because if it's not liquid and banks stop lending to each other, we all know what's going to happen. Credit squeeze right now is not something that we need, right? The market will plunge today. I'm not Nostradamus, I just looked at the futures. So basically the market is already set to open in the red. I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the day, but basically what's happening right now is investors are trying to price the economic impact of that virus, which is almost impossible to do right now because there's news every hour, there's something else happening. So it's pretty much impossible for you to determine what's going to happen next. And this is why we see such volatility on the market. Now, want to be a bit more reassuring. I read a very interesting article about what has been done so far in countries that had the virus before us. So we're talking about China, South Korea, Japan, Italy, and that guy is looking over to what has been done. Also, time of measures and lockdown and lockdown, I mean, and social distancing and their effect, and how it could pretty much save us from this huge pandemic. We're not going to stop the virus. We're not going to not be impacted, that's for sure. We're going to get hit. What you must do to help out is to stay home and stay safe. That's pretty much the only way that we can make sure that the virus dies quickly. And if we do that, it will have a harsh measure on the economy because a lot of stores are closing in right now, and we will have an impact, but we'll have an impact anyway. So we might as well save lives in the meantime, and then look at the market and look at our portfolio later down the road. Those are like secondary thoughts right now. This week, I'll be publishing my dividend income report. Obviously, numbers will be as of March 6th, so they pretty much don't mean anything. So today, what I want to tell you, we are March 16th. I haven't done any other trades in my stock portfolio. I am 100% invested right now, and I don't fear the market crash. And you know why? Because Canadian national railroads will still be around. The virus won't eat them up. Fortis will continue to provide powers to 2.5 million people. Microsoft will continue to run software and make sure that my words and my offices and my windows work at home. And Lockheed Martin will continue to assure the defense of the US country. So basically what I'm saying here is not the entire world is crumbling. And for tomorrow's video, what I'm going to explain you is why trying to sell right now and take a pause and wait until it settles is a very, very bad idea. And this is why I'm not doing it. So stay tuned, and in the meantime, stay invested. Look at the comments below. Tell me how you feel. Just tell me if you have any questions, anything. I want to do one video each day hitting a specific topic. So today we're talking about the Fed cut and how it impacts your portfolio. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the risk of trying to time the market. And my goal here is to make sure that I help you as much as possible. I'm going to also host a webinar about the stock market this Thursday. Leave the link below in the link description as well. So make sure you register. It's 100% free. You can ask all your questions. I have a small presentation for about 25-30 minutes, and after that it's up to you. Ask me all the questions you want. I'll stick around for a good hour to answer all the questions. So it could be about the stocks, sectors to look at, what will be the impact on the economy, etc. I'm here to help you out and make sure that you make wise decision and retire stress-free, because right now it's probably not the case, right? So see you tomorrow and stay tuned. Cheers.